One group of advocates was in Washington today to demand that immigration enforcement come before any deal on DACA. Ariana Bustos reports from our Washington bureau.
For grieving mom Marianne Mendoza, there's no middle ground on immigration reform.
There is no compromise to get border security. That should be a standalone issue. It is for the safety of the American people, and we have a right to have a secure border. Every country has immigration laws, and we have a right to have ours upheld and to stop the flow of people invading our country.
Mendoza is the mother of Brandon Mendoza, a Mesa sergeant who was killed in 2014 by a drunken driver who was in the country illegally. She was one of several mothers who shared similar emotional stories today.
This is my son. This is all I have left of my family, his ashes.
And the same message to Washington. No deal on DACA unless the border is secure. Sheriff A.J. Louderback of Jackson County, Texas, says he is sympathetic to Dreamers, but they have to answer for their parents' actions.
The parents of the children brought across have done a tremendous disservice to those folks, to those children. I'm not a fan of a pathway to citizenship, but I can accept a deal if we secure this country to a point where American citizens have a greater degree of security.
Louderback says it's common sense.
And I've used the example several times before about if your parents robbed a bank of $1 million and 10 years later a case was made, would those children have to give the money back? And the answer is yes.
Mendoza says she would be okay with a deal after the border is secure, if a dreamer can prove their value.
Contributing to our society, the best of the best coming from other countries, then prove to us, put them through the proper vetting, make sure there is no criminal background, and make them go through that process every 2 years to be able to stay in the program.
In Washington, Ariana Bustos, Cronkite News.